John and I first met when we were both about 14 years of age, and I was a Connor boy, and John and I met then. And we've been good friends ever since. You know, John has a red Ford pickup that's a diesel pickup that's got over 500,000 miles on it, and I'm sure at least 100,000 of those miles were spent in direct support of the agricultural infrastructure in Skagit County, whether that's Skagitonians to Preserve Farmland, the Northwest Ag Research Foundation, Washington State University Ag Research, water issues. So he's passionate about a lot of things. He puts a lot of time into them. I remember just when Skagitonians was starting out, John wasn't quite on the board yet, and we were having a discussion with a number of farmers, and I overheard him say, you know, he says, we've farmed our way all the way across this country, and he says, we've come to the Pacific Ocean now. He says, there's nowhere further to go. And he says, if you can show me a valley better than the Skagit Valley, maybe I'll move there. But if not, we better roll up our sleeves and save this place.
Go west, young man. Put a stake in the ground, you get 160 acres. But as we know, by looking to the south mostly and somewhat to the north, we don't have to imagine what's going to happen if we don't fight hard right now.
Yeah, there's more to John than just agriculture. I mean, there's been many times we just sit in the corner of the field and we just talk life. And that's important too. He's seen a lot of things in his life, and, you know, just to, you know, have that one-on-one conversation, knowing that he in his heart, he does truly care. That relationship I had with John over the years has been pretty important, just not just agriculture, but personally too.
One of the tremendous pleasures of this journey for me has been not just my parents that I've talked about, my sons, my family that I was blessed to be able to raise in this special valley, but to my friends. I have been blessed with unbelievable, powerful, good friends and friendships.
We all have those relationships in life, you know, where just, you know, somebody's teaching you, you know, the next generation. And that's what I see here, even though we're not related blood-wise, but it's one generation passing on the knowledge to the next generation. To me, that's very important. You got to know where you came from, you know, so you know where you're going.
When you have the opportunity to experience farming in this place, this unbelievably God-given special place, you don't want it to go away. But you know, we're all real. We know life is precious, life is short. So you want to pass that on to another generation if there's interest. That's difficult. But there are other things in life that are difficult. And I might have to live some of my dreams through those very special friends I told you about that are getting that job done, because I might not get it done. That doesn't mean I'm a failure. That means I have to help it happen in this valley. I have to do the things and be involved with the things that do. And if I can get it done, so be it. I want to pass this unbelievable thing on as best I can. And that's why the Skagitonians to Preserve Farmland is so important to me. I learned you can stand up or sit down. You can be outspoken or not. I probably wasn't as smooth as I should have been in my early years, but I learned that for something to change, someone had to step up and do the best you could.